Okay, this is the second half of the video for playing a country lick. First half that you've learned should sound like this. And the second half should sound like this. So that's what I'm going to concentrate on teaching you here. Now, a lot of that relies on heavy use of pull-offs. So if we split it down into sections, that'll make it easier to understand. So you've got the first section, second section, third section, fourth section, fifth section, sixth, seventh, and last, eighth. Okay, so there's 8 little sections there of things that are going on. So let's concentrate on the first 3 strings. We start at the 3rd fret, and we're going to hit that note with this hand. We're going to pluck it. Then the next note is going to be gained not by plucking with this hand, but by pulling this finger to that one. So pulling it from the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret, and then from the 2nd fret to the open position. So you're playing the first note of this run, then you're pulling from there to there, then you're pulling from there to the open. Second section runs from the 2nd string, 3rd fret, to the 1st fret, to the open. So again, we're going to pluck this first note on the 2nd string at the 3rd fret. Then we're going to pull to the 1st finger. Then we're going to pull to the open. So it's there, to there, to there. And the 3rd section runs from there, which is the 3rd string, 2nd fret, plucked, and then pulled open. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. In terms of how many notes? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now you notice there when I did those last 2 notes there, I did them by actually plucking them. It'll sound wooden if you do it that way. So don't wimp out of this and try and do it just by hitting the notes like this. Number 1, you won't get the speed, and number 2, it won't sound smooth. Listen, I'll try and do it at speed. Although I can do it at speed, hear how it sounds very hard, whereas if I only hit the first of those 3 notes or 2 notes and then pull the others, you get a much smoother sound. Listen. That's what we want, okay? So there's the first 3 strings. Then we move on to the 4th string. It's at the 4th fret, pulls down to the 2nd fret, pulls to the open. And because I don't use my 4th finger, I'm going to just move my hand up the neck a wee bit, just 1 fret, and use my 3rd finger to pull to the 1st finger to pull to the open, and we get this. Play that note, pull to that note, pull to the open. 5th string is at the 3rd fret, pulled to the 2nd fret, pulled to the open. So it's again 3 notes. We play the first note at the 3rd fret, pull to the 2nd fret with the 1st finger there, pull to the open with the 1st finger. Then we have an open 6th string, a 6th string the 2nd fret with the 1st finger, a G note at the 3rd fret with the 2nd finger. Complete the G add D chord by putting these 2 fingers in place, and then we can strum the chord mainly over the top strings. Okay, so as the final section runs from the 4th string, from there to the 2nd fret to the open, then the 5th string from the 3rd fret, pulled down to the 2nd fret, pulled down to the open, and the 6th string played open, then played, plucked this time at the 2nd fret, plucked at the 3rd fret, complete the G chord, and strum the G chord to finish. Okay, I'm going to play that last section. Watch. I'll do it once more. And ideally you want to be able to do it all together. So watch me do all those sections together really slow. bit quicker maybe. Take a little bit of practice, but that's what you'll get. And then finally, you've got the whole riff, which should sound like this. So good luck with that, and I'll speak with you soon.